Hello my friends, popping on today to do a layout for the Not Just for Boys Kit Club using the Auburn Autumn Days page kit by Meridy Twilling. We have got this 49 in market paper, which is super thick. We've got Echo Park Call of the Wild. This one's called Firewood and it's this really nice plaid. Oh my goodness, this one is that Carta Bella texture I love so much. It's fall flannel from Welcome Fall. I'm going to use the green side, but I love the bright pops of color on the other side. And then finally, we have Simple Vintage Artistry by Simple Stories. So beautifully put together. We've got kind of a vanilla cardstock and a smooth white. Now, I am smitten with these 49 and Market, this pack that's 68 pieces or mix and match, and I love these big chunky pieces. The quality of the die cuts, guys, they are thick. They don't bend over when you're using them. They're fab. I'm also going to concentrate on these gorgeous painted wood buttons, and I'm going to use the twine that's part of our packaging, which is fabulous to do. We've got this lovely set of enamel dots, which I can't get enough of. And I have this photo of my youngest from, guys, this was back in the day when I was taking her senior pics. So it was in the fall of her senior year, and she actually graduated early. So that was in 2018. And I had it printed, and they were just kicking around on my desk still. And I thought it was perfect to pop right into this gorgeous frame. So I'll go ahead and put that in. I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm going to cut out these leafy bits from that 49 and Market paper. And of course, I'll save the rest of it because it's gorgeous. And I'm going to go ahead and double mat this page like you see right here. And oh, and I, of course, went ahead and gutted the two papers as well because I just want to use all the things. I'm going to use this Catherine Pooler ink in Twilight to ink my edges up. It's just this really nice mid-tone gray. Kind of creates a shadow, but it's not doing the kind of a black look to it. And of course, you see right there, I have some dimensional adhesive I'm going to pop it up on, and going to go ahead and start popping my little pieces down so I can figure out where I want my clusters. And it's going to end up having the 3 clusters. But the different thing is this is pretty much a center layout photo kind of a thing. Because my frame's so nice and big, I'm just building around the whole thing. I have a tendency to have my photos kind of towards the lower right-hand side. But this is going to work out. Now, these bits that I'm going ahead and attaching down, I think they're gorgeous. Those are the ones from that 49 and Market page that I decided to cut out the outlines. Now, that leafy bit that is on the right of the photo, there's a bunch of it that's going to be hidden, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut a little bit of that off because I want a little bit more of that really gorgeous fall color to pop over to the other side of my page because I'm like, it's not showing and it's gorgeous. So let's just go for it that way. So now I'm just going to go ahead and tuck that little leafy bit right there. I think it's going to come out beautifully. And I want to pop it up just a little bit for a bit of dimension and happiness. I need the dimension. I love the texture that we get in this kit from the Carta Bella goodies, the wood buttons. I mean, all of this stuff is coming together. And even the twine that I end up using from the packaging on the buttons, it adds just that little something. I'm telling you, it brings it together for me. I'm going to use this gorgeous Hello Fall set of acrylic pieces for my title. They are the perfect shade of green. And I mean, they look, it ends up giving this layout just that little bit of richness that I was looking for. So I am a huge fan of all of the acrylics that come out of the Not Just for Boys Kit Club. So these little buttons are beautiful. They're painted. They've got this nice little sheen on them as well. And the buttonholes are big enough that when I put the twine through, I don't have to thread it through a needle or any of that stuff. So this is where I'm just trying to kind of even out the colors in my 3 clusters. I want to make sure to have a nice little variety. And I'm actually using them as really big embellishment pieces, kind of like they're the world's biggest enamel dots kind of dealio, because I want to use as many of them as I can. So I have that placement. Now I want to go into these 49 and Market goodies and decide which little bits I can fit in. I used tickets in all 3 clusters, and I like that best time ever as well as in the leaves little bits. I have that awesome banner. I've got the wordy bits right below my photo. And here we go. You can see all of those pieces. And guys, they are gorgeous. The circular word bits are great because it gives me a little bit of a pop of white that brightened it up, as well as that nice little bit that's on the above Hello Fall, that like little journaling spot. Here are some little chipboard pieces that were from Echo Park. They were in the a la carte section. I thought they added a nice little pop of color and, you know, another texture. You know, chipboard looks a bit different than even just when you pop up something on dimensional adhesive. I'm going to use a few of these Altenew enamel dots. Guys, I totally forgot at this point that I had the perfectly matching enamel dots came with our kit. So had I not grabbed these Altenew ones, which are amazing, best value ever in enamel dots, I would have just used them because the colors are the perfect color match. I'm popping just a few enamel dots in. I wanted a bit of shine on this layout. And once again, anytime you add little bits and pieces to your cluster, it just makes it that much more cohesive. I'm going to add a few of these self-adhesive enamel dots from Echo Park to add a few more patterns and a bit of shine and a little bit of that kind of silver metallic. And just like that, this is this layout done. I will have still shots to follow right here. This will also be up on the blog. It'll be up on the Facebook group, all of those fun places. Be sure to go ahead and visit, like I said, the blog and the Facebook group to get additional inspiration from our design team. And be sure to share your projects as well in both the Facebook group and on Instagram so we can see what you guys came up with for your projects with the same kits. That's like the most fun to see what everybody does with the same products. All right, that will be it for me today, guys. I'll be back ever so soon with another video. Bye for now.